Hi guys, I just wanted to say hello from Las Cruces, New Mexico. I'm doing fine. Well, the circumstances are quite different. We can't walk outside in multiple person, and we're actually asked, "What are we doing outside?" If we do go outside, so it makes it a little bit difficult to stay at home. Just probably like you, unless you're working in essential positions. What do I do? Well, I do mostly right now web design, stay at home, correct sites and develop new sites and so forth. And I also developed a page on my website. If you're interested, it has some hotlines, it has some information about Donna Ana County and Las Cruces, the pandemic. It's exclusively dedicated towards that. It has some apps in there, how to grocery shop, how to wipe it off, what's the correct way. It's facilitated by an MD. And I also have some, there's an app on there which is really interesting, which identifies the inventory of different stores, so like toilet paper or whatever, or olive oil and so forth, if that store indeed has it, so you don't run around. I went last time grocery shopping, had my gloves on and mask and everything else. And it's an eerie feeling when you go in a grocery store and some of the items actually were not available. Forget toilet paper, but I mean, shelves were empty, freezers were empty. The supply chain, of course, has to recuperate from all of that because there were some orders out there, which I find actually unbelievable. I stay around with all my friends around the world, India, Turkey, Italy, Germany, especially. As you may know, I was supposed to be on an assignment in India for a whole month, which the Indian embassy canceled at the last moment, about 4 days before my trip was supposed to start. They suspended my visa because of the coronavirus outbreak, and I'm thankful. Otherwise, I would be stuck in India. If you know, 1.3 billion people in India right now cannot leave their homes. The president of India put an order out that everybody is supposed to stay in their homes, which is the right thing to do, but it's a very difficult situation in India. Since India had a decline economically for 6 years in a row, this will have a humongous economic impact on them, and it will have an impact on us as well. It will change our lives forever, I think. Um, in Germany, there's a large outbreak as well, as you know. The death rate is very low in comparison to Italy. High infection rate in Italy, but high death rate like of 9.8%. In Germany, it's 0.25%. I think in America, it's 1.3%, or right around that. In Germany, they're much more safer than in Italy right now. And nobody really, I mean, you read the news, knows what the reason for all of this is. I'm staying in touch with a lot of my colleagues around the world. I participate in live broadcasts, which is a real joy to watch my friends on Instagram in their live broadcasts. Always new tips and tricks in Lightroom and Photoshop and some other business models and so forth. And I get to know them actually much better. A lot of my friends are from Instagram and Facebook, so colleagues from around the world. And so I use this time to stay in touch with them, make new friends, and exchange ideas. And it actually draws us a lot closer. The fact is, there are thankful moments during this time. We regenerate in a way we usually can't regenerate. We do find moments in life now which come out as more important than others. It has an emotional drain to some extent, I think, on all of us, uncertainty. But in the end, you and I living here in America are very fortunate in comparison to other countries and cultures to go through this pandemic. I hope this all comes to an end, but I think the most difficult part in this period is the uncertainty, how this is going to end, and when it's going to end. I think human beings can deal with a lot of tragedy and a lot of emotions. We get used to certain circumstances in life and history, but uncertainty, I think, is the greatest doorstopper there is. If we don't know what the next step in our life is, it makes it very difficult to navigate in our life. Keep your loved ones close to you, your friends close to you, and I would love to hear from you either in the comment section below or in the video chat if you like to chat sometimes. Hey, I love all of you. I thank you for all you have done for me and my business, and I wish you all the very best for the rest of the week. I hope that we meet soon under different circumstances, and may our great Creator bless all of you. I wish you the very best. Bye-bye.